Anker!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements to Stratton. Exercising.
Nothing here. Who's there? There's somebody there.
Raiden, is something wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Who's there?
Raiden! Raiden!
Nothing here. Who's there?
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
Nothing here.
Raiden, are you alright? Answer me! Raiden!
Nothing here. It was nothing. Nothing was wrong. It was nothing.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Right, come in. Right, right.
Ryan!
Who's there? Nothing here.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Nothing here. Who's there?
Please, move!
Looks like the enemy sentries have the defensive perimeters of each strut covered. You'll be safe as long as they don't radio for more men, but if you're spotted, run for it. Find a good concealment and wait until the backup leaves. You won't be able to defuse the bombs while you're being chased down, believe me. Vamp is a member of Dead Cell. Born in Romania, his specialty is knives. But I guess you know that by now. When he was just a kid, he lost his family to a terrorist bomb that went off in a church they were attending. His body pierced by a crucifix, Vamp was buried under the rubble for 2 days before he was finally rescued. During those 2 days, he survived by feeding on the blood of his family to quench his thirst. That was how he acquired a taste for blood.
So that's why they call him Vamp.
No,
real.
Vamp isn't for vampire, it's because he's bisexual. Rumor has it, Vamp was the lover of Scott Dolph, the Marine Commandant who accidentally died 2 years ago.
Alright.
Scott Dolph was also the father of Fortune, the Dead Cell leader.
Fortune's old man? But Fortune and Vamp.
You noticed,
Exactly.
eh? Not bad for a rookie.
Right.
As you say,
Real.
Vamp and Fortune are very close.
No doubt.
Not lovers, but very
real.
close.
Friends?
No, there's
real.
more to their relationship than that.
But Vamp was her father's lover.
Would it have been better if it was with her mother?
Well,
I don't really think they care what you think. Focus on the mission.
Whatever.
by the way, have you ever met the guy before?
No.
He seemed to know you.
Right.
Whatever.
Well, No, it can't be.
What?
Nothing.
Whatever.
I told you the Dead Cell is a group of madmen. I wouldn't take anything they say very seriously.
Jack, is that... Jack, here's the data I found on Fortune. She goes by Fortune. She
Whatever.
leads Dead Cell. Her real name is Helena Dolph
Whatever.
Jackson. 2 years ago, her father, Commandant of the Marine Corps Scott Dolph, was killed in a training accident. Her husband was the former Dead Cell leader, Colonel Jackson. Died in captivity, my data says. After her husband's death, she joined the military. She didn't have any combat experience, but was soon singled out for a particular trait and was reassigned to Dead Cell.
What trait?
Luck. She was real lucky, like miraculously lucky. Wherever she went, bullets curved away, and missions always ended in success.
Is that some kind of joke?
I thought so too, but there is not a single record of her ever being wounded, not even a scratch. Jack, be careful, please.
Why are you late with your status report?
What's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Nothing here.
Raiden, at your feet, there's a hatch for pipe or gauge maintenance. Face the hatch and push the action button to open it. There may be something you can use, so check the inside thoroughly.
Freeze!
Move!
This is Raiden. Disposal of the C4 in Strut D is complete. Explosives were planted on the maintenance hatch.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
Whatever.
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear
doubt.
this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No,
No
there's no
doubt.
need. Raiden, you have one left to
Definitely
go,
not.
correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you,
Definitely
Pliskin?
not.
I have 2 left,
Definitely
not counting
not.
this one.
Definitely
Okay.
not.
It'll have to be
Definitely
me.
not.
I have the level 4
Definitely
card that'll get
not.
me into Shell 2 in any case.
Definitely
You'll
not.
never make it.
With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't
Not
happen.
a chance.
I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And a church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my lie so well I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Nothing was wrong. Raiden! Nothing here.
What's going on? Respond! Communications with Strut D have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Nothing was wrong. The situation is normal. All clear.
This is Raiden.
There's somebody there.
Raiden, is something wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut D have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut D have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
This is Raiden.
No sign of the missing man. Everything else is normal.
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report. Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Why are you late with your status report?
This is Raiden.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut D have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
No sign of the missing man. Everything else is normal.
There's somebody.
Raiden, come in. Raiden! Raiden!
Well done. It looks like there are no more bombs in that strut. Now, head for the other struts.
Raiden, like I said before, there's a huge load of C4s at the bottom of Strut H that won't show up on the radar. The old man's right. There's got to be the same thing in Shell 1. Watch your back.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Well done. It looks like there are no more
Freeze!
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack! Jack!
Freeze!
No! No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Nothing here.
The hostile is nearby. Stay sharp.
Carry out an investigation immediately.
The hostile is nearby. Stay sharp.
Carry out an investigation immediately.
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
Alright, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
I saw a female soldier. Russian. Must be Olga Gerlukovich. How do you know? Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Freeze! I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4 and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector. It's the thing you acquired from the safe in Strut C a little while back.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you. It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in. How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated.
What?
But the sensors are live, which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then...
Wait! Pliskin! Damn! That was it!
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Right. The one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
300 seconds.
300 seconds?
Right. Move! Get to the bottom of strut A now!
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack! Jack!
Freeze! Move!
Who's there?
Right, what's wrong? Right, right. Right, what's wrong? Right, right.
Freeze! Move!
Who's there?
Right, what's wrong? Right, right. Right, what's wrong? Right, right. Right, what's wrong? Right, right.
Who's there? Nothing here.
Right, what's wrong? Right, right. Right, what's wrong? Right, right.
Nothing here.
Right, what's wrong? Right, right.
Who's there?
Right, what's wrong? Right, right.
Nothing here.
Right, what's wrong? Right, right.
What's that?
You... Hang in there.
Nothing here.
Right, what's wrong? Right, right. Right, what's wrong? Right, right.
Nothing here.
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack! Jack!
Who's there?
There's somebody there.
Freeze!
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden! Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden! Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Nothing here.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden! Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden! What's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
There's somebody there.
Raiden, Pliskin, listen carefully.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
That man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there!
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from Strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Right! Keep your distance. Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it. I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
It was a great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the President. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed, shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the President.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt! They're all in danger!
Jeff, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Well,
looks like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this mission.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
I understand.
Raiden, go and rescue the President. You can start off by getting to the upper level of Strut A.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come. Show yourself and finish me, like you finished off my father. Otherwise, you would be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you? Maybe you can give me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
Fat Man just contacted us directly.
Fat Man called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, Ryder.
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, Ryder.
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count. 300 seconds remaining.
So he's planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right, I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one, really.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Later, then.
Now! Damn!
know that death was meant for me? Why am I the only one that can't die? Alone again? Cheated out of death again? How long will you force me to live? How much longer, Dad? You've punished me enough. I thought you could give me peace. But you couldn't kill me either.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen. I died once already. I can't die twice.
Freeze! Freeze! Wait that!
Right, what's wrong? Right, right.
Freeze! Huh?
Raiden! Freeze! The enemy is attacking! Stay alert, everyone! There's somebody there!
Right, what's wrong? Right, Raiden!
Under attack! Stay alert!
The clock is ticking, Raiden. Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
What's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
So you're the one. You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man. Is he dead, Sal? I am Fat Man. I'm the greatest that humanity has to offer. Can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time. And life. I used to hang around the department store clock counter. Life is short. Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you can make it. The party's about to start. Good year. Let's drink to Stillman, shall we? If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom. Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts! No one's gonna give a damn about you!
Oh yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman, he had your number!
What did you say?
You have nothing to discourage. What are you laughing at?
That Croft died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension. So that I can become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
That's why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. Laugh and grow fat. Let's move!